Alright, let's go. Part 51. We gotta get back and beat up Team Aqua. We get a call from Ernest. Yeah. What is that book that involves a character named Ernest? Can't remember. Oh, The Importance of Being Earnest. That's it. But I think that's the word Ernest, not the name. So we're gonna put on a repel, I think. This we have super repels. Oh no, okay, I already have one. Good. We're gonna make it back to undersea cavern, whatever it was. Last video we captured a Mr. Mime in there, and that's about all I remember. We captured a Mr. Mime, and then Cooper weaned out on PP issues. Here's the place we want to be. We want to get to that ever so barely noticeable darker blue, the dark square of blue there, just as repel wears off. But I think we're gonna want to reapply repel because there are wild Pokemon down here. No, this is not where we want to go. Wrong. I think I made the same mistake last video too. We want to go down this way. I just don't have enough water. Oh. Anyway, we're gonna go into the cave again, and we're gonna rise up. And the good thing is we've already beaten most of the trainers in here, I believe, if not all of them. So hopefully we can just run straight to Archie. And I know last time we spent like way more time exploring this place than I normally do. Ordinarily I just go kind of straight through it and don't bother to pick up any extra treasures or anything like that. I think you can come back here. I'm trying to think if there's any dungeons in this game that you can't come back to save Aqua Hideout. I'm pretty sure you can't come back to Aqua Hideout or Magma Hideout in Ruby, but I think pretty much everything else you can. I hate when you change screens, you have to reuse the HMs. Although, at least it's not as bad as it was in first gen, where you had to... Wait, we can go either way, right? Forget which way I usually like to go. At least it's not as bad as it was in first gen, where you have to manually, you know, go into the menu, highlight the poke, and then click strength. You can just mash A while you're in front of the boulder. And that's usually a little bit more convenient. Especially for surf. Still have to do it for fly, of course. Let's see. We want to go here. Is it just me or like frame skipping? And then here. And that will let us get out over here. And yep, see this puzzle right here? You can actually skip the double battle if you want and skip this guy entirely, but we're gonna go ahead and fight him. You know, I want to say Team Magma does have a female admin, I think, but I don't think that she is in Emerald. Aqua has Shelly, who we're about to fight, as well. We're gonna switch out on this guy, because he's probably gonna use Swagger or some dumb crap. Aqua has Shelly and Matt. Shelly being the female, Matt being the male. Magma has Tabitha, who's a male, and I think the girl's name is Courtney, but I do not believe she is featured in this game. I think she's only in Ruby. I could be wrong, but I think Magma admin Courtney is, or no, is it? Maybe I'm thinking of the Fire Grandmaster in TCGGB. But anyway, I'm pretty sure there's the female Magma admin who fights you at the Weather Institute and Ruby, as well as in here, again, on Ruby, but since they made neither of those be Team Magma things, which is again why I say Team Magma should have had the Weather Institute, scenario, because then you would still get to fight that person, and you'd still get to fight Shelly right here. But as it is, you get to fight some admins way more than others, and it's just annoying. Oh, they would have had to change that dialogue. Anyway. We're not gonna zoom in on Shelly. She's kind of nasty. Yeah. Nasty. I do want to pull up like Courtney at the end of the LP when I know we're not gonna get screwed over by desync. Or not at the end of the LP. At the end of this part. Which may be somewhat of a short part today because I'm trying to get this up soon because yeah, I'm recording it the same day it's being uploaded. She has a Mightyena as well. Mightyena is, you know, at least they don't all have Zubats. Although Mightyena has Swagger, which is arguably worse than getting Confused Raid over and over again. Plus you get, you know, intimidated and scary faced and stuff. So Mightyena is arguably even more annoying than the evil team having Golbats. Yeah, see, there you go, Swagger. It's so annoying. The only good thing is that it can miss, and it does raise your attack so you can kill stuff better if you can get the Mightyena dead. And you know, this game also does have Yellow Flute, so that's very convenient. Okay, we're gonna have to do something about the water situation. I'm gonna be right back. Alright, there's that problem corrected, and yeah, I'm correct. It is Courtney, and she's the only one that you can't battle in Emerald at all. I guess it's worth pointing out that yeah, this person and Tabitha are the two featured in the anime, so that's probably why they gave them preference in Emerald, because they were the two more so featured in the anime. Anyway, okay, we're pretty sure we do not want to push that. This is like a super easy puzzle. Is it not? I think it is. Yeah. No problem, really. And now we're in a foggy area. Don't forget to pick this up. This is important. This is Earthquake. Game 26. Make sure to get it. Can anyone learn that? Earthquake, besides Muddy Buddy, of course, who already has Earthquake. Michiru can actually learn Earthquake. Boss Goddess will possibly get Earthquake when she becomes an Aggron. Ooh, rocks are getting different colors. For some reason the emulator's running at like 76%. It's kind of annoying. I don't think there's any wild Pokemon down here. Well, it could be wrong. There's Kyogre. We have a Raigeki, which should probably destroy anything that he wants to do. Why? Seriously, why is the emulator running so slow? There, close, Camtation, close, Chrome. Okay, that's a little bit better. So when Kyogre is asleep, does that mean it should like turn gray? Because it's gray right here. Oh, or Archie's trying to realify his dream. If enough people believe it, it'll become true, everyone. But he shouldn't be trying to get a Kyogre. He should be trying to capture the Mr. Mime that are in this cave. That will help him to realify his dream. Anyway, here's Aqualita Archie. Lita, apparently we're talking in Ebonics now. Which reminds me of one time I was playing TCG versus my dad, and I had a Team Aqua deck, and I played Archie, and he said he was going to counter by playing Veronica. And for those of you who... Ooh, T-Punch Park, that's nice. Maybe someone will get that reference. I got the reference because I read, or at that point read the Sonic the Hedgehog comics. But anyway. The final battle with the evil team when they're still using super potions, seriously. Let's see, well, I like how I got Scary Face and I'm still faster. Oh, because I paralyzed them, duh. Okay, we'll go another T-Punch. So we should probably not expect to be faster than anything else. And Raigeki is level 38. Plus 4 speed, it's good. He has a Crobat now, which we probably would not outspeed anyway. I don't know what it has. It has Air Cutter, which Raigeki resists. Not a problem. And Crobat is bulky enough to live with T-Punch. It does not have Roost, however. And that Thunder Punch might still kill from right there. Oh, nope, no it did not. Let's try a Quick Attack. Boom. See, Quick Attack came in handy. And his last is a Torpedo. I don't think it had... It probably doesn't even have, like, Surf or anything really threatening. A Slash. Okay, that actually did some decent damage. But Torpedo has, like, no defense, so... Yeah, it's dead. You know, it would have been really bad if he had gotten, like, a crit, and then Raigeki died because of Thunder Punch Rough Skin. That would have been really bad. But it was not the case. I just don't get it. Oh, you know, I just realized that that's supposed to be Tabitha and Courtney right there, the admins, but they're not exact. I mean, I'm pretty sure they have the exact same sprites as the other two, or as the normal grunts. So. Oh, hi, Steven. We do not have a flyer with us, so we'll have to go and get that now. Let's put on, or did we? No, I don't think we put on Repel. Alright, so we're gonna put on Repel. And I guess we can go ahead and do all the Snot and Statopolis now. And we'll probably save Sky Pillar, which I think will be a new Pokemon we can catch. Tip, it's not going to be Rayquaza. I don't know if we're going to knock out Rayquaza before or after Elite Four. Probably wait till after Elite Four. But we're definitely going to do the Reggie Trio pre-Elite Four. Matter of fact, that'll probably be done as soon as we are able to enter Victory Road, or maybe when we exit Victory Road, one of the two. Alright, let's pick up Avianis. Or you know what? Actually, I think I'd rather dive and go in there. Well, whatever. I'll just fly there. Sometimes I dive. Or I want to say most of the time I go ahead and bookmark Statopolis so that I can just fly there when the storyline tells me to do this. So that's it, C4 Cavern, Statopolis. Okay. Throw these people down here. Yeah, we can keep Muddy Buddy in there. Muddy Buddy should be sufficiently leveled. The Water Gym, the next gym, is actually one of those cases where it would have been nice if he had, if Muddy Buddy had Water Absorb, but I'm not really going to complain too much about it. We might actually use Vaporeon. See, this way you just fly there, and the camera pans down, and you're not, you know, in the middle of Groudon and Kyogre's. And why is Groudon's body striped with blue stuff? I remember when this was like Ultra Pro, like looked really cool. Oh man, they're like coming within. Well, how big are they supposed to be? They're coming within like 10 feet of each other, and it's shaking the world. It's like they must have a gigantic AT field or something like that. Just because you know they're not directly touching, just their AT fields coming in that proximity to them. It's crazy. It's making the world like right here. See, you cannot penetrate it. It is their absolute territory. You cannot penetrate it. Cannot penetrate it. This always made me like, what the crap? To when like, okay, they're fighting on water. Kyogre's here, you know, whatever. And Groudon apparently just raised like a floating, levitating rock. So like, presumably, if he were to like actually walk toward Kyogre, or like want to walk off his rock, supposedly like ground would come up just beneath him or something. I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird. Oh, there's Steven, okay. Smashing each other with their uncontrollable AT fields. You know, I'm still really not sure how in the world Wallace became champion. I mean, presumably he beat Steven. I don't know. I mean, I guess Emerald happens at the same time as Ruby and Sapphire, so it's not like a sequel even by a year or anything like that. But I mean, I guess Mono Water is decent against what would be a Sandstorm team without actual sand. But I don't know. Steven just had such an awesome team. Whoops. You know, when I first actually got my hands on Emerald, ooh, Cave of Origin, this is a new place. Crap, do we have Belladonna? Belladonna, check. Check, check. Balls, check. Check, alright. You poke, go. Oh, wow, just in time with the checks. It is Togepi! It's a level 28 Togepi. We should be able to wrap this thing, no problem. I don't know what it has, but unless... Okay, follow me. Yes, we're going to target you. Don't worry about that. Unless it has like metronome and it explodes, I think we'll be fine. Unless it's like metronome, hustle, explosion, I think we'll be fine. If it's metronome, hustle, explosion, then we're probably not going to be fine. We're going to have a bad time. Wrap does not too much damage. Okay. Let's just use Wrap again. I don't really want to use Razor Leaf in critical hit. But yeah, I was really glad when I found out that it was Wallace who was the champion and not Wally. Ooh, critical hit. Okay, keep an eye on the residual damage. Okay, should be good for another round. Start throwing Pokeballs at it. But, you know, now I'm not sure. I wonder if I might have preferred Wally to be the champion. If only because that way he could be the only champion who has a Gardevoir. I mean, how cool would that have been? And his team was probably had way more variety than Wallace's monotype water. I have grass and lightning. I win the game. Malarkey. I mean, just imagine if you switched. I mean, just keep Juan where he is. I don't know, or just boot Juan out. Nobody likes him. And then just have Wally's team like sufficiently scaled up, leveled up, and all of a sudden, boom, he's champion. He's got a level 65 Gardevoir anchoring his team with Wish. Okay, that actually I don't think it learns Wish in this generation, except from event. There's a Wish Ralts event. That's how Gallade gets Wish, but that's one of those Wish events like Wish Bliss. Anyway, Togepi is the Spike Ball Pokemon. Another Pokemon that weighs 3.3 pounds. As its energy, it uses the feelings of compassion and pleasure exuded by people and Pokemon. It stores up happy feelings in its shell, then shares them out. So it's kind of like Victini, almost, in a way, except maybe in reverse. I don't know. We're gonna name you the way that my mom used to pronounce Togepi, which is Toggleby. Toggleby. Don't know why that was, but okay. Somewhere in here, there is an HM. Or I thought there was. Well, there is in Ruby and Sapphire. And here's the dude with the frilly hat. Notice how there's rubies on the left, rubies on the right, sapphires on the left. Yes, Rayquaza, who's finally not going to be super expensive due to Dragon Vault. Although I've heard that the promo, or that the Dragon Vault stamped one, it's like on the front of the blister packs. So that means no one's gonna want to buy the blister packs that, you know, don't have the Rayquaza in them, because the only card you're really buying it for is the Rayquaza. So, like, whenever people go to buy Dragon Vault blisters, they're gonna like sift through them and like buy all the Rayquaza ones, and then the non-Rayquaza on the front ones, like, no one's gonna want to buy them. It's gonna be kind of funny, but anyway. What happens if you pick Don't Remember? Can't you remember somehow? Yeah, if you click all the rest of them. We're gonna see what he says for all these. Still don't remember. But since there's only one choice left, it has to be the Sky Pillar. No, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. So yeah, you know, in Ruby and Sapphire, you come into Cave of Origin, you fight Groudon or Kyogre. It's pretty cool. There's a Sneasel. I would have liked to have one of those. We're gonna maybe not be able to run from that, so we're gonna switch to Mewtwo. I don't think Sneasel learns Ice Punch by level up. Yeah, it's just like Feint Attack and stuff. Pretty sure it's an egg move plus a tutor move. Because I specifically remember having to breed Ice Punch onto Tomahawk Man. So I know it's not a level up move. Who else is in here? Torchic is in here. Level 32 Torchic. That would have been kind of cool. Blaziken's pretty rad. We have Crustra to save. I don't know why I'm bothering to switch out and like try to safe run. Sand attack. Level 32, it still has Sand Attack. Good grief. You know, I think if you keep it a Torchic that long, it learns Flamethrower naturally. What's Steven say? Well, we haven't been there, but we've been close. So, we're gonna go ahead and fly to Pacific Log Town. I guess we'll keep. I'm pretty sure you don't really. I love how, by the way, Pacific Log Town is just completely unaffected by all this crap. Actually, I think most of the towns are, except for the like oceanic towns. Anyway, that'll do it for this part. We're gonna go ahead and get this posted. And yeah, fall break is starting. Yeah, that's about it. Make sure to check out. No, you know, we're gonna promo that next video. Later days.